Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now this is the part that everybody sees on the internet. Crazy crowds of people on the upper deck with ratchet music looking like freak music. Wow.
Okay? Not really.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
These are all like natural. These are my vitamins.
Run, bitch! Run!
Hey, what it do, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to another video. I really appreciate you all being here with me today because, of course, y'all could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me. And for that, I appreciate y'all. If you can like, share, subscribe, I will really appreciate that. Not only that, it will enter you into the contest of winning a free copy of Grand Theft Auto 6. Also, if you could do me another favor, if you can also hype up this video, I will really appreciate that because it goes a long way, a very long way, especially for a small content creator such as myself. So yeah, we're here again to make yet another video about cruising shenanigans. I don't think I have ever seen a year where there has been so much chaos going on with the cruise industry. I mean, we've had major changes from how Carnival does their, member rewards program. I mean, they changed that up, flipped it upside down. You have increase in fights and confrontations on these cruise lines. I mean, people are getting arrested left and right. You have sniffing dogs coming into people's cabins. You got people doing very disgusting things on cruise ships. I mean, we're seeing it all, man. People falling off ships, people dying, people being saved. I mean, it's been one hell of a year of cruising, and I've been cruising for over a decade, and I have never seen this much shenanigans going on in the cruise industry, right? But yeah, man, me and my family, we're actually about to go on a cruise in the next 4 days. We will be gone, and we'll be gone for about 10 days. So yeah, you won't see me for a while, but hopefully I will have content being uploaded during my absence to where it won't feel like I'm absent, right? But yeah, hopefully I don't come back with a crazy story. Hopefully I come back with some good memories and some good stories to tell you all. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into these videos. Let's go.
The yams, though.
They are too old to be doing this shit. I understand that the cruise ship, going on a cruise, you're meant to have fun, but come on, let's face the facts. They are too damn old to be doing this shit. Going through, knocking on people's doors and running, like, come on. I know that they got some drink in their system. I get it. I totally get it. When you get a little bit of drink in your system, you get a little loose, you want to have fun. But what you got to understand is that you can get banned from the ship doing stupid, childish shit like this. And if you do not know how to handle your liquor,
Sit your ass down!
maybe you should not be drinking, because I don't know how many drinks they had, but they definitely had one too many. And you see homeboy running through the hallway. He looked like he got like some type of drink in his hand, right? Y'all doing too much. And most people, from my experience, you do have people who get torn up early in the day, but most people don't end up in this type of situation to where they're wasted until later in the evening. So what that tells me is that they're knocking on people's doors when people are probably sleeping. And that's the type of stuff that pisses me off, man. I can't stand that type of shit. If I come out in the hallway and I see you doing this on my door, oh yeah, me and you, we gonna have a problem. Now, I may not put my hands on them just because I don't want to get kicked off the ship, but I'm definitely going to be a itch that day. I'm definitely going to be talking to somebody about y'all actions. But yeah, she looked like she got some instant karma. Did y'all see her leg? She scraped that shit down to the white meat. Yeah, that's down to the white meat. That's gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Damn!
Woo. That's that type of scrape that you get, and it's just straight up white meat. And then like several seconds later, the blood slowly starts to seep in. Ugh. Now she got an ugly scar on her legs because, but hopefully that's the only thing that happens, you know, because like I said, it could get much worse than that. You know, somebody comes out there in the hallway. I mean, they even have cameras in the hallway too, so they can actually see what you're doing in the hallway. So they better hope it ends right there, because they could get kicked off at the next port or find themselves in a brig for the rest of their cruise, or I said cruise, or they could be locked in a room for the rest of their cruise. And just imagine if you're on a 7-day cruise, 8-day cruise, being locked down in your room. That ain't gonna be any fun. Don't do shit like this.
I'm trying to stay with dogs and shit. Go on about your business.
This bitch is crazy.
Same thing they just did us. Okay? Not really. These are all like natural. These are my vitamins. Right here. I got it. Camera. iPad. My purse. Nothing inside my purse. We were told that there was a routine search going on. We let the dog enter and search our room, and they were trying to say basically like
that we had some contraband or some type of drugs in here. If it's a routine thing, why is our daughter on one that was searched?
Yes.
So why didn't we get alerted to that like any other routine search that y'all do? Y'all alert anything else over the loudspeaker? Why didn't we get that? If that's something that y'all do on the cruise boats, why was that not alerted to the guests to say, hey, there potentially might be a dog roaming the area and they might target your room? That's something that you tell people. You don't just knock on somebody's door like, hey, we're gonna let a dog in here and sniff all your shit. Like, that doesn't even make no sense.
Our dog is highly trained.
Clearly not.
Trained to find what? Because they didn't find anything.
If you don't welcome to contact our Miami office. This will be my question to you. Why the dog alerted in your cabin?
That's what we asking you, because they searched the cabin and there was nothing in here.
That's why.
So clearly your dog needs more training. And the dog is highly trained to detect stuff. So the dog detected that something was in our room, correct? Am I following you correctly, right? That's what you just said, right?
Are you videoing me?
Yes, you videoing me, right?
Okay. So if you're videoing me?
Damn right.
So now you want to answer the questions because I'm videoing you, but you videoing me.
This is a part of my uniform.
Okay, and I'm doing this to protect myself because we were just searched unlawfully.
If you're videoing me, please stop filming.
Well, if you not, you can get out then. You can get out.
Okay, who else?
Because who the fuck you can video us, but we can't video you? Country ass bitch, get your ass out.
What? That ain't country.
What? That woman was foreign. That was not no country accent. Yeah. Huh. A strange situation. I totally get why homegirl was filming, because I would highly advise for you to do that. I don't give a damn what their policy is. If they are trying to say that you have contraband on you and they come in your room and they're doing search, you better pull out your camera as soon as possible and film every damn thing. I don't give a damn, man. Whether you're guilty or not, you need to film everything. Because you just never know. You just never know. Now, they feel like they were racially profiled. I'm going to say they probably more than likely wasn't initially, right? Let's just be honest. Let's be honest here. Them sisters more than likely had some contraband at some point I'm not saying that it made it on the ship. However, what people got to understand is that these dogs, they're trained to be alerted to the scent of narcotics. More than likely what happened if they do not have contraband on this ship, they probably indulged in some before they got on the ship. See, what a lot of my weed heads don't know is that people who don't smoke weed, like I said in the other video, people who don't smoke weed, we can pick up on that scent.
Oh, that shit stinks, bro.
If we as humans can pick up on the scent of marijuana, just imagine these dogs that got noses that are way stronger than ours and are trained to find these type of things. They're going to smell it. They're going to smell it. If you smoked it 2 days ago, they're going to smell it. Those people are not up in your room for no reason, because I can tell you this. I've been cruising for many years. I have never ever had a dog brought to my room. And mind you, honestly, I don't think that it originally was based on racial profiling. Why do I say that? Because if you've ever been on a Carnival ship, you know that majority of the people, well, I'm not gonna say majority, but a good portion of the people on that ship are black. So if they're racially profiling, they would have to go through every black person's room. They're not doing that. I've been on cruises for many decades and have never had my room searched because I don't do drugs. Right? More than likely what happened is that they probably did some drugs before they got on the ship, or they probably finished it while they were on the ship, right? So I know that they feel like they're being discriminated against, but come on. Damn, I just looked over, she got a rack on her. I looked over, I'm just seeing a rack. Damn. Anyways, yeah, y'all gotta be careful. If y'all indulge in that type of stuff, don't be surprised when you get this type of interaction on a ship.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Brother, ugh.
That's disgusting.
A woman was asked to disembark early after using cutlery to scratch her feet in a cruise ship restaurant. She first scratched the soles of her feet with her hands, then even picked up a cutlery fork and used it to scratch them, and the staff nearby did not stop her, allowing her to continue eating. This isn't just a simple matter of personal habit, as the cutlery on this cruise ship is for other passengers. After she used the fork to scratch her feet and then put it back, who knows if the next passenger would pick it up and use it directly. After the video went viral, many people called Carnival to report her and demand punishment, but there has been no official response so far. According to circulating rumors, this woman may ultimately be asked to end her cruise early and disembark because of this behavior. How should cruise lines handle passengers who engage in such behavior in public restaurants, which clearly affects hygiene and the experience of other passengers? Do you think this behavior should result in immediate disembarkation?
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all, that's some foreign shit. Like, I'm not xenophobic or anything like that, but that's shit that foreigners do. And if I remember correctly, this woman, I think she's East Indian, because people did do a little research and found out her name, and her name is like an East Indian type of name. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna be honest, I am not surprised at all, you know, but that shit is disgusting. I don't care where you're from, how old you are. That is nasty. That's nasty. And the fact that you think that it's okay to do that in a restaurant where people are eating, it looked like they were in the buffet area. The fact that you're doing that around people while they're eating, man, take your pre-diabetic feet ass on somewhere. Like, that's nasty. Ugh.
Ugh.
You see her skin? Like, that shit was peeling. Like, ugh.
Brother, ugh.
What is going on? Okay, I need to end this video. Go on to the next one.
So according to the internet, this is the cruise line you should avoid.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face.
Carnival Cruise is so fucking ghetto, y'all.
So of course I booked one for myself to find out. Welcome to the Carnival Glory. I spent 5 days on the Carnival Glory leaving out of Orlando, Florida. I also stayed in a room with a balcony and a great ocean view. And what's a Carnival Cruise if you don't stop at Guy's Burger Joint first? Everybody knows these burgers be bussin'. Oh yeah.
My nigga.
Oh yeah, hold up. How did we get here? Let's take it from the top. Now this is the part that everybody sees on the internet. crazy crowds of people on the upper deck with ratchet music looking like Freaknik. While funny, it's not the truth.
Here is the actual truth. What you're seeing is called the sail away party. This is where everyone on the ship goes to the top deck for the sail away celebration. And what I'm seeing is all ages, races, and cultures just having fun dancing together.
This is the part that they don't show y'all. They be dogging out Carnival, but it's a vibe here. And if this is the Ghetto Cruise line, then I'll take more of it, because it's a vibe on this cruise line.
And if you've never cruised before, you might assume it's always packed on the ship. But 10 minutes later, the deck emptied and they went to enjoy the rest of the cruise. Now, don't just take my word for it. I asked a few people how they felt about Carnival being called the Ghetto Cruise, and this is what they had to say.
Videos I want to live here.
Yeah.
No, it's very nice. Everything is super nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to kind of disagree with them because there's a mixture of all the different cultures.
Yeah.
And I just like the coming together of everybody.
I love Carnival. I didn't even know it was the ghetto. To be honest with you. If it is, I guess I'm ghetto too.
What did he say?
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
There you go.
Yeah. She said she guessed she's ghetto. I guess, ma'am. I guess. It seems like they're giving the politically correct answers here, but you know, it is what it is. They're not lying. There are all groups, all races, you know, all ethnic groups, all ages, you know, and like he said earlier, when it comes to the sail away party, that's what you do when you sail away, you know, and not all sail away parties are that packed. Usually it's like that on the shorter cruises. You know, you have more people who are there to have fun. So majority of the people are going to try to get to the top deck, to the Lido deck, to indulge in the sail away party. So, but that's not every time, you know, it's not going to be that crowded every time they have a sail away party. And like he said, right after the sail away party, people, they go off and do their own things because there's a lot to do on a Carnival ship, right? So that's go to get food or go to the comedy show, go to the Build-A-Bear shop, you know, go to the clubs, go to the casino, go to a bar, go to different restaurants. There's so much to do on these ships. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's a good time. Do not let these damn fight videos and all these videos that you see deter you from this, because it's fun. It's fun sailing with Carnival. It really is.
The shows and the food, but I love the water.
How could it be ghetto? Right. And they wouldn't be around it. You know, everybody come here to have fun, enjoy themselves. That's what you come to do. You come to have fun. So, you know, not to be uptight and to judge people, you know. Right. I most definitely didn't hit no sexy red. You know, it probably would have been lit.
On my key, you need a top notch nigga. I'm a top notch bitch.
From the shows and karaoke to Celebration Key in Nassau, this was a great week. I've cruised a lot and I've always enjoyed Carnival. Look, every cruise has its moments, but calling this ghetto says more about the internet than the experience. So yeah, if this is Walmart of the Seas, I like Walmart.
Exactly. If it's Walmart of the Seas, I guess I like Walmart too.
Got your ass.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is your boy Dano. If you want to enter the contest to win Grand Theft Auto 6, do these things: like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and that will enter you into the contest to win Grand Theft Auto 6. The contest ends November 10th. That's the day before Grand Theft Auto comes out. Also, it's my birthday. Anyways, peace. Anyways, guys, that is all for today. Again, I'm your host Dano. If you like this video, like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell. You guys and gals go ahead and have a glorious day, and I'm out. Peace.
Perfect. Perfect.